All right, Brainiacs, buckle up, because it's about to get funky. Hugo here, buzzed and ready. Get in the zone, it's Honey Badger time. Let's pounce on today's mind blower. Here's a brain teaser. Which little mountain town hugs a giant national park, rocks a shiny green road sign glow, and once ran a school where kids can tomatoes like champs? Perfectly perplexing. Drum roll in the dirt, please. Pittman Center, Tennessee. A small town with big Smoky Mountain vibes, nestled in a valley called Emert's Cove, right along the middle fork of the Little Pigeon River. Quick word, jungle. Great Smoky Mountains National Park is a huge protected mountain playground on the Tennessee and North Carolina border. Forests, foggy ridges, trails, and critters galore. A cove and mountain talk is a small, cozy valley with good soil, water, and farms. A settlement school is a special rural school set up long ago to teach regular classes and to help families with useful skills and services. Pittman Center sits in Sevier County, about 8 miles east of Gatlinburg, and it borders the park right by the Greenbrier section. That Greenbrier entrance is inside the town, so hikers, anglers, and sightseers roll right through. Tourism powers the local honeypot. For real. 2 roads lead the parade. U.S. Route 321 slices through, guiding travelers toward Gatlinburg and the park. Tennessee Route 416 is the main local road. It links US 321 near the park to US 411 in Sevierville. That means easy zips to jobs, schools, and snacks. The land itself is like a folded blanket. Emert's Cove spreads along the river, the valley cuts into a low ridge called Webb Mountain, and neighborhoods pop up near river bends and ridgelines. The main cluster of town life sits above where Webb Creek meets the middle fork of the Little Pigeon River. City Hall, maintenance buildings, the elementary school, and Burnett Memorial Chapel share that spot. The dial points. Town road signs wear gold letters on olive green. Forest fashion show, anyone? That palette matches Smoky Mountain shades. Classy and grassy. And now the heartwarmer. A school helped shape this whole place. Back in 1919, a Methodist minister named Dr. John Burnett dreamed up a low-tuition school to lift up mountain kids. With help from Reverend Eli Pittman of Elmira, New York, he raised $15,000 to buy land on Garfield Scott's farm, right near today's town center. In late 1920, the doors swung open. The Pittman Community Center started with about 100 students and then grew into 15 buildings, 240 students, and an annual budget of $9,000. Even wilder, the campus had a general store, a post office, and even a small hospital. More like a mini village than a school. And now, hold on to your fur. This next bit is bonkers. Students helped run the place. They canned tomatoes, grew apples, and did maintenance. But no guts, no glory. Learning math, then fixing a hinge, writing a poem, then stirring a canner. Totally hands-on. Hakuna Matata, but like cooler. Over time, the county stepped in. In 1955, the Sevier County Board of Education purchased the school. And by 1963, the Pittman School combined with Gatlinburg's Pi Beta Phi High to make Gatlinburg Pittman High School. All schools in Sevier County are county-run. There are no separate city systems. Today, Pittman Center Elementary still anchors families right there in town. A piece of that old campus lives on. But the home economics building survived. After incorporation in 1974, the Methodist Episcopal Church gave it to the town for City Hall, and in 1996 it was listed on the National Register of Historic Places. A classroom turned council room. History doing homework in real time. Speaking of wild stuff, check this out. The Emert's Cove covered bridge was built in 2000 to honor early settler Frederick Emert. It looks old-timey on purpose. A new bridge wearing pioneer cosplay. Perfect for photos and frontier feels. All right, from bridges to family stories, founding families left deep paw prints. Emert, Schultz, and Reagan names echo across the valley. Way back in 1780, Johann Martin Schultz and Frederick Emert served with the Over Mountain Men at the Battle of Kings Mountain alongside leaders like John Sevier. After the 1785 Treaty of Dumplin Creek opened the area to settlement, families moved into the cove. Emert arrived sometime between 1785 and 1793. Okay, now here's where it gets extra spicy. Some say Frederick Emert probably fought at the Battle of Brandywine in the Revolution, but records are fuzzy, so that one stays in the maybe basket. And the exact year he reached Emert's Cove is also uncertain. That 1785-1793 window is the best snapshot. Frontier life didn't always come with tidy paperwork. Vulture time. Country superstar Dolly Parton was born in a one-room cabin near this area. Many people link her birthplace to the Pittman Center area, though some debate the exact town limits. Either way, her story keeps shining a spotlight on these smoky slopes. The tourism is the big engine. The town borders the park, and the Greenbrier entrance brings hikers right through, so businesses feel the season waves. Even with visitors cruising in, the community stays small. Population moved from 477 in 2000 to 502 in 2010, then down to 454 in 2020. Little changes matter a lot in a small cove. Housing, jobs, and seasons can nudge the numbers. Public safety and pocket size. The police department has a chief and 3 full-time patrol officers, compact and focused like a trusty multi-tool. Meanwhile, recreation swings a club too. Bent Creek Golf Village sits in town and was once owned by the town itself before becoming a private resort. Unusual for a small place, but hey, when greens bring green, that's fairway thinking. Personal take, that school canning tomatoes and growing apples still blows my whiskers back. Imagine spelling test, then tomato salsa duty, science lab, then orchard hour, brain plus brawn, snack plus stack of facts, chef's kiss. Big picture, Pittman Center weaves nature, history, and learning into one snug valley quilt, a town born beside a river and a ridge, shaped by a bold school, living at the front door of a great park. No wonder the signs wear forest colors. The whole place is a green invite to explore. Next up is a doozy. The trail heads deeper into the Smokies. Think Salamander City, Black Bear Strolls, and misty ridges where clouds nap on treetops. Okay, switching rivers. Oh, that was a wild ride, and that's the tail end of that tale. For real. Stay curious and adventurous. Bear with me, this gets wild again soon.